What's up everyone, Leon here, back again with some Hitman World of Assassination. So we're back today working on, well, escalations, and we're going to be doing the Asmodeus Waltz. This one really is a nod to, well, Hitman Blood Money and particular mission, Dance with the Devil. So as part of this deluxe pack escalation, well, it's to unlock a suit and a briefcase and an SMG, but the suit itself was worn by Anthony Martinez, one of the targets in A Dance with the Devil. So for level 1 we've got 3 targets, and we start with a restricted loadout. So just come straight out of the cutscene and make our way to the Red Vine and climb up. Because what we're going to need is a disguise for this one. Because, well, we've got nothing in our inventory, and well, we've got 3 targets to take out. So we'll just subdue this guard. We'll take his pistol, which conveniently is silenced. We'll just remember to take his disguise. And then we'll make our way to the first target. So, I mean, like, A Dance with the Devil was, you know what, it wasn't one of my favourite missions in Hitman Blood Money. But the actual, we'll just fire the pistol there just to get the target's attention. Shoot him in the head. I'm not 100% certain as to who comes in here, but we'll just put the body away, just to be sure, and we'll pick up his key cards so that we can get out through this door and onto the next one. But the actual location in Las Vegas for A Dance with the Devil was like a party that was on 2 different levels, and it was quite a vast sort of map, really. So we've got this iron, because we're going to use it as a distraction, just so we can get the target near this railing. And there's the suit. Oh. I was going to shut the door, but did it for me. But yeah, there was 2 targets.
I'll check the perimeter.
CIA operative and his partner, who's an assassin, I think. I can't remember. But they're both on different levels. And then there's 2 hidden targets that you have to then obtain information from. And it just added like another element, really. I mean, it is like, I say it's not one of my favourites, but it's like, I don't know, Blood Money's always gonna hold a place in my heart, really. It's one of my favourite games of all time. So we'll just take this guard, take his gun. Don't really need it, but... And then we'll tuck him away in here, just to be safe, really. Take his disguise. Take a hammer.
Hey, it's me. I thought...
And then we'll just push her over the ledge. So we get like 2 accident kills. Just trying to figure out where to exit. Yeah, down here.
Hello.
Just keep to the right so that guy doesn't see us. Then that's level 1 done. So there we go, the feat, the Asmodeus Waltz. Silent Assassin, 3 minutes and 40. And there we go, the Devil's Own. Right, so for level 2, well, we've got 5 targets: explosion, accident, fire axe, electrocution, and a drowning. And we start with a restricted loadout. See how we get on. Right, so we'll just come straight out of the cutscene and we'll make our way back up the red vine like we did in level 1.
Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today.
We'll take out... We'll subdue this guard, take his disguise again, get his pistol. Yeah, Dance with the Devil, I mean, it was good in the fact that you had 2 targets, get the extra information, and then you find you've got another 2 targets. And both of them are out to, well, to get you. So just get this fire axe. And then we'll get ourselves into this bathroom so we can take out our target. But we'll just, like we did before, just create a distraction with the pistol. And then put his body in there. What I liked about A Dance with the Devil was just some of the kills, really. You know, you could set up a... You could set one of the targets on fire, and then she'd fall into a big, massive fish tank and get eaten by a shark. I mean... Yeah. So same as we did before, this guy needs to fall over this railing accidentally.
Disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted. Oh, yeah.
Just chuck him over.
Oh, you think these elevators
So we've got the next target, which we need to electrocute. So we'll just shoot that, which will draw his attention towards. So chuck that, and then it electrocutes him. So just pick up this crowbar. We need to get this propane flask. We just hop up here. Just knock him out.
Oh shit, I must go and get the
Dump him in here.
from the what did I say? I can't remember what it was now. So. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Just take that out.
I'll do it when I get to it.
Pick up the rifle for whatever reason.
It's me.
So we're just going to drop
I
this,
thought about
or
what you
place
said.
it
Yeah, I changed my mind.
just next to it, and then get our pistol.
Explosive.
Take 2 shots to blow her up, and then we're on to our last target. But the Dance with the Devil was definitely an interesting, well, like design.
Wow.
Quite a big-ish sort of space, really, for a location at the time, but on 2 completely separate levels. So you felt that they were isolated in a way. I don't know.
What is that doing?
It was good. Bit tricky though. Like taking out the main guy, Martinez. I always used to like fiber wiring him whilst he was in the toilet. But it came with a massive amount of risk. Just gonna throw this coin over there just so that we can poison his water bottle, really.
Yep, I'm awesome.
We just need to wait for him to just take a sip of his drink, and then we can follow him to a bathroom to drown him. Pleasant. It's interesting though when you look back at Hitman Blood Money, and then you read the forums and things like that, and there's always the thought of bringing back certain elements of Blood Money into the world of assassination. And well, I do agree it would be really good if they brought, say, some of those maps back, but I do feel like they've, in a way, recreated them in some way, or at least give a good sort of brought certain elements over, so it's got a certain feel. Like Whittleton Creek really is one of those. I mean, it's even got the same name. So we're just going to exit via parachute, why not? But I always think there's certainly one thing from Hitman Blood Money that I would really like. That's being able to push people downstairs. So that's level 2 done. And there's Silent Assassin, 6 minutes 34. Yeah, it's alright, innit? You know what I mean? Okay, so for level 3, same 5 targets, but this time we've got to eliminate them all with the Dark Gold Covert whilst we're wearing the Devil's Own suit. See how we get on. So let the intro play through. We get directed over to here. We just conceal that straight away into the briefcase. Not about making mass carnage on this one. So we start off a little bit differently. We need to pick up some coins for some distractions. And as we're aiming for a Silent Assassin, it's going to be a little bit waiting around so that we can get it done. We'll make our way to the bathroom towards the first target. But as I was saying, I mean, like, the one thing that I used to like doing was pushing targets downstairs and just watching them comedically sort of fall and slowly just glide down the stairs. Right, so we just take that out and then shoot him in the head. Stick him in here. Pick up the key card, pick up our coin, and remember to put our SMG away. So like off up to the second target. Now we're just gonna have to wait for this guard to come down. But I do wonder, because like on this, stairs do provide quite a bit of a problem. You can't really do anything on them other than just end up punching people, really. So as soon as the target goes on the stairs, it's kind of... it spoils it, really. You're having to wait till they get on the flat ground before, you can't choke them or anything. It just engages a fist fight. So we just need to wait for this guard in the middle. It's got a little route that he does. And there's a point where he's got his back to us, so it works out quite well there. And the other thing as well from Hitman Blood Money that I really liked was the fact that if you knock someone out, you could still poison them whilst they were laid on the floor. So if you knock them out, subdued them, your opportunity to poison them wasn't robbed from you. You could still do it. We just took ourselves in there. I think I've just been spotted, is he? No, he's not coming. That's fine. So we just shoot him in the head. We don't want to put a coin in there. We want to put that in there. So again, we're just going to wait for the guard to get himself into position so that we can make our way out without being spotted. We've just got that guy on our right hand side, so we just need to be mindful of those two. We should be fine. And then we've just got this. Got the lady that's with our target. As soon as she makes her way down, out of the way, we can then create a distraction to bring the target up so we can shoot him in the head. But it is interesting when you have these features that are available in a much older game. I remember when Absolution came out, and I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, and to be honest, I wouldn't say that in terms of an assassin hitman type simulator game like what World of Assassination is, it's not really one of my favourites. But in terms of like a linear sort of story driven type game, I actually really enjoyed it.
Why am I doing this? Don't we have secrets?
So we shoot him in the head. And then we'll stick him in there. Just pop that in there. Although I need to go up these ladders, so I'm gonna have to take them out. But I remember when Absolution came out and playing through and thinking, if they did like a sandbox version with some of these features,
lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 out.
it's going to be a great game. And then Hitman 1 came out, or just Hitman, and well, a lot of what we saw from Absolution was present in that. And well, now we have the game that we know and love. And definitely, and then even well over the 3 sort of iterations that we've had that have culminated into the world of Assassination, even the updates that have taken place over those games, it's ended up being, well, just a fantastic game to play. But there were certain things that were available in Blood Money.
Hey, it's me.
They would have
I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed.
preferred to have seen. So we're just going to subdue him.
I've never taken things to such an extreme level.
And yeah, we'll take that out instead of trying to throw a coin at her head. And then we'll shoot her. Just going to leave both of them there. No one else comes around this way. Same with the guards. We're just going to make our way up to the last target. But I do wonder with them releasing new content really over the course of like the 4th year that this game has been available, as to whether or not we'll see anything that takes us back to like the Blood Money days, or you know, contracts, etc. Really, just I can't imagine that we'll ever see any new locations. Maybe elements that have come from previous games, or even just previous targets, maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of opportunity. So we shoot him in the head, stick him in here, and we'll make our way to an exit. I think out of all of the suits, probably one of the most iconic that you could have had from Blood Money. So definitely worth basing an escalation around it. So there we go. Got the Asmodeus Waltz feat. All 5 targets taken out. Silent Assassin, 755. And there we go. So we've got the golden briefcase, the dark gold covert. Yeah, like something else. Like briefcase you can take on a mission. It's nice and gold. Like, it's alright, isn't it? I mean, as far as like the deluxe sort of escalations go, I mean, I've done a few of them. I always find that with the escalations, sometimes there's just, I mean, either they're really easy, or they don't actually feel like they really escalate in some way. Like, they'll make some changes, but you're essentially doing the same thing over and over again for 3 or even sometimes up to 5 times. And it's just more of a case of ticking a box off. I've done that. It's gone towards the escalation track. But with that one, I actually felt like, you know, there was like a really good sort of varying amount of changes. I mean, to go from a very simple, straightforward level 1, level 2, with a range of different ways that you have to take out and assassinate the targets, and then level 3, a good showcase of what you're unlocking really by doing it. So like, I quite enjoyed really that one. So let me know what you think of the deluxe pack escalations. Have you enjoyed doing them? Have you used any of the stuff that you've unlocked from them, the guns, the suits, everything, you know? Is there any in particular that you'd like to see me do, or at least showcase on the channel? Let me know in the comments. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone, all the love and support recently on the videos, the new subscribers, really means a lot, so a big thank you. And well, if you've made it this far, maybe think about dropping a like. And well, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button too. It'd be greatly appreciated. See you on the next one.